Welcome to the beautiful city of Cape Town. This week it opens its arms to Springbok Rugby. South African rugby team is in town as we expect the third test match against England to be a fiery one. Coming up here tomorrow, beautiful Table Mountain, one of the 8 wonders of the world. Third test match coming up tomorrow here in Cape Town. It must be said, Newlands Stadium, an iconic venue for South African rugby over the years, and Cape Town's beautiful city just opens its arms to the Springboks. We heard what they said in the week. They thoroughly enjoyed being here, and a superb condition is expected for tomorrow's test match. I'm not alone. I'm joined by 3 gentlemen. No Joel Stransky, so I welcome Victor Matfield. Vic, it's good to have you here. Like all South Africans, you just love, there's something special about Cape Town, isn't it?
Yeah, thank you very much, Owen. Yeah, it's fantastic to come here. I think, thanks for the invite. Now I can be here an extra day as well and go see the mountain or something tomorrow. But yeah, just unbelievable. And the stadium is unbelievable, and so much memory of the stadium as well. So yeah, it's great to be in this city.
As always, in Air Fly, if you got to skip the 12th, so right, I'm going straight to Jean. Jean, your hometown, you've been smiles all around since you got here, bubbling with energy. It's been a good week?
Yeah, it's been lovely. Got time to spend with my wife and kids for a change. Look,
they're not happy about that.
I just love this place. You know, I learned to play rugby here, watch rugby here, and I've got a special relationship with Newlands and this, you know, this stadium, this ground. I love being here. I love Cape Town.
Jeremy, you've been here for a week, straight from Bloem, landed in Cape Town. What have you seen? What the city brought to you?
I've fallen in love with Cape Town. It's just a beautiful place, beautiful city with great people. There's a lovely vibe here. I've been fortunate to have gone out and play some golf in Steenberg. Yeah,
it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Thanks, John. The front 9 was a bit dodgy, but the back 9 I kind of sobered up and got there and sort of proved that I could play golf.
All right.
Good few friends have come in. Jason Leonard, my good England buddy, he's arrived. So. And like the guys, I've got some great memories playing here at Newlands. It would be one of my favourite, if not my favourite ground outside of England.
Let's get to it. I mean, why is it your favourite? just get to it. Let's get out the way earlier on in the show.
Well, right here was the scrum where the Lions were playing against the Boks, and Matt Dawson picked up the ball, threw the ball over the top, and I think
Let's take you back to the scrum. So who got dominance there?
We did.
Springboks have gone forward.
No. Nice little wheel. Dawson picked up the ball, and we knocked over. But it was a great dummy by Dawson. He took the cameraman, he took all the spot players, he took the crowd. But yeah, this is the crowd so close to you. You really feel part of it. I didn't drop the ball there, did I?
No, it got ripped off you. Got ripped off you.
And Tate nicked my try. But in this kind of environment, you weren't worried who scored as long as we won. There's Jono, great captain. But this is, yeah, a fantastic place and got us on the road 1-0 up to go to Durban and clinch the series. But hey, that's a long time ago. It's a different story these days. But very enjoyable times.
Yeah, rightly so. South Africa lead the series 2-up. Victor, coming from the Highveld, you must have great memories, not only for the Bulls here at Newlands, but also for Springbok Rugby.
Yeah, I must say, this drive into the stadium must be the best last 100 meters before you get to a ground. And it can be so different. The 1 week you arrive here for the Springboks and everyone loves you and they cheer your name and they can't wait for you to get off the bus. Yeah. A week later you arrive here for the Bulls. It's completely different. You get
but that happens around the country anyway.
Yeah, it does.
It's not only for the opposition. We've arrived here as the Stormers team, home team, and got booed as well. So it's tough at times.
Yeah, what are you trying to tell about the people of Cape Town?
No, look, yeah, I think, Victor, do you score this try?
Of course.
Oh, that was
a long
distance.
way there.
Longest
distance of everyone for a try.
That was a coast to coast.
Who kicked that? John.
Oh,
John Smith's kicking it, huh?
Yeah.
But that only took you, what, half a pace? Oh, no, 2. Yeah. 2-2.
You must have practiced this one, though, eh?
I know that pickup, a lot of people would have dropped that, but just waited for Brian to miss it. Easy try. But reading the game. It's all about reading the game.
Oh, when you asked about, you know, what do I mean by that? Yeah. I think the fans, the Cape Town fans, they're passionate about rugby. They love their rugby. They'll come out. It'll be a packed stadium tomorrow, and you know they enjoy seeing winning rugby as well. So the Springboks back to winning ways. First 2 games tomorrow will be very different. It'll be a motivated England side as well, but it should be good.
Jean, let's take it back to the people of Cape Town. You say you've had tough times here. but they've got the record in terms of attendance come Super Rugby wise. There's something special about the supporters in Cape Town, regardless of the good days and the bad days.
Yeah, look, when you do win, you do get more people. That happens all over the world. But they have created a culture of actually coming out and watching rugby, even though some might not know the game that well. It is a stadium where the atmosphere is pretty special, and it's more about just the rugby. It's the actual experience of coming here. You are close to the stadium. You get to, as a player on the field as well, you can sort of spot your family and friends in the stand, and it does make it extra special. So. Yeah, from a whole experience point of view, it is special, and I think that's why people come out, even if they don't follow rugby. It's just a nice day out.
The whole thing coming in, as Victor mentioned, you got the cricket stadium, then you got this wonderful building. Even though it's concrete, it doesn't look like concrete. It looks like a home. It's just like something that's saying, "Come on in." I came in here with King Jean, in Cape Town, and I wanted to go straight to our changing room because I walked past the bot one, saw that, and I wanted to go into our changing room. I've got so many memories of looking round, looking at Martin Johnson, Keith Wood, Austin Healy, and thinking, what's he doing here?
You're in form today, brother.
But yeah, it's just, it has a warmth. I mean, and people from overseas talk about going to the Principality Stadium and how much they enjoy that. It can backfire in a way because people love coming in and raise their game because it's such a fantastic environment.
Well, it must be said as well, we're talking the highlights of what's happened in Newlands, the history. We're talking over 127 years of Test match rugby. There's been talk in the week, saying this could be possibly the last Test match at Newlands.
Yeah, and it is a possibility. Nothing has been confirmed yet. I think it is inevitable that the Stormers in Western Province will move to Cape Town Stadium at some stage. When that happens, I don't know. I think for now we're privileged that we will be hosting another game here at Newlands tomorrow, and who knows, maybe there will be another opportunity in the future. But for now, treat it as the last one and hopefully make some good memories. If it was to be the last one played here at Newlands.
Talking about memories, one person who's been here for over 30 years, Marvin Gabo, one of the groundsmen who's just make sure that the pitch is in good nick. It must be said, it takes millions of people, thousands, hundreds, to make sure that everything comes together. The grass changes every time Super Rugby goes away. Let's hear the thoughts of the groundsman here at Newlands, Marvin Gabo.
Ik is Marvin Gabo en ik is nu 30 jaar op Nieuweland. Ik heb gestart werken 1988. This is my home, man. I'm 50 years old. I'm 30 years at Newlands. This is my home. Alles is na by die veld. Jy is compact. Sien aan die players. Die atmosfeer is daar games is. Jy voel, so voel jy is part en deel van die team wat jy support. Dit is wat Nieuweland is. Om te werk en saam met die mense te werk soos hulle nou werk. Baie lekker, my vriend. Baie lekker. Ons is 'n team, ons is vir die vroumense wat te werk. Hier is alles klomp. Hulle weet by elke punt Kruiven, Grensteen, Picard, as daar gedeelte vir ou mense. Sia het 'n bynaam wat hy my noem, Papa. Vandat hy gestart speel het hier by ons, het hy groot geraak en ek het hom gesien. En ek het altyd vir hom gesê, weet wat my vriend, jy's nog klein en jy's jong. Ek dink dit gaan jou toekoms wees eendag. En regtig waar. Ek voel baie proud en bly oor dat dit gebeur saam met hom. Dat hy nou vandag onze Suid-Afrikaanse kaptein is. Ek kan nie wag op vrydag om net om te gaan sê, my vriend, well done. Jy is hy ou. Het ek jou gesê, eendag my klomp, jy gaan daar kom. Jy moet net patience hê. If you must move, for me it will be so. Very, very, very so. I told the people, no, I'm strong. I will accept it, but no. In my heart, I know I wouldn't accept it because my life was at Newlands. All the years for 30 years, my life is at Newlands.
Now that's the passion, what comes with Newlands, being part of Western Province, being part of the Newlands family, Jean. He talks about Sia, but the footstep that Sia's in now, you walk those footsteps, Captain Stormers, Captain of the Springboks on this ground. Some of the memories?
Yeah, look, I must say, I get quite emotional when I see that because that guy is as big a part of this union, this stadium, this brand as Jan Picard, Sia Kolisi or anyone else. You know, he's been around for 30 years, as he mentioned. You know, when you walk in the door, he always greets you with a smile. You know, we've got quite a special relationship as well, and it's people like that that makes it special. You know, that makes an environment like this, because you've got the building, but it's just a building. Without the people, without them being able to create that atmosphere and that nice feeling when you get here, it's nothing, you know. So I think all of this, you know, it will be sad. It will be sad when we move, but that's, you know, that happens as well. So guys like that, I think we need to thank for what they've done. And it's guys that work in the background that you never see, but they're an integral part of the success of a union like this and for the maintenance of a stadium like this.
You led the Springboks 2015 Rugby World Cup. Year before that, took on Australia. Some memories of you coming on to Newlands with your family?
Oh, yeah. Well,
What?
You talk about emotions. Look, yeah, Brian and I was able to bring our kids onto the field as well. We played our 100 test matches. I did the game before and him 2 games before this one. And yeah, proudest day of my life. You know, being able to run out with my 2 girls, my wife being there pregnant with our son and playing at a stadium where I grew up playing rugby, watching rugby. You know, it was my parents there. You know, so everything that I love all brought together in one day. It was a fantastic day, and I managed to score 2 tries as well, so it wasn't too bad.
Was that a relatively poor Australian side? No gas in the back line?
Jeremy, ask him. He's sitting right next to you. Was it a good, strong Australian team?
Look at this brilliant try, getting up from the ruck and being in the right place.
Oh,
and
wow.
The commentary voices,
brute strength.
That's a yard longer than Victor's.
No, wait. Look at the pass here. Look at the last pass coming here. Look, he's giving that last pass.
Yeah.
Oh,
Straight
class.
running.
Oh,
the basics. It's all about the pass. Huh?
Go low, go low.
did the shoulder, Jean.
Made it
Did the
hard for you,
shoulder.
though, Jean, eh?
Oh, man, you haven't lost an ounce of pace.
Yeah.
A yard of pace, even.
Look,
Oh, he's eating some grass there.
Yeah, it was-
Does it taste nice? This grass tastes really nice. Oh, jeez.
where
Wow.
have you been? Where have you been?